Hey third grade. Happy Monday. Happy May 4th. Um, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know bingo was really fun. If you got to join us on Friday, that was a whole lot of fun. We had a bunch of winners, and I think we're going to do it again this Friday. So that's super exciting. And Friday's also field day. So you could definitely turn in your assignments before Friday and just have a super fun day for field day if you want. Right? Mr. Petter's going to be sending out an email about some super fun things that we can do from home. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I do have a couple Marian shrines that from last week that were sent to me. So I'm going to share those at the end of our video. And yeah, let's get started with grammar today. It shouldn't be a super difficult lesson. If you found lesson 71 easy, then this one should be easy as well. So let's get started. Okay, so in this lesson, we are just clarifying with commas. It's the comma part 6. Okay, we're just finding some clarity to some sentences. So if you look at their examples, I'm going to start with them, and then I have a few examples for you. It says, shortly after the rooster crowed. So what happened shortly after the rooster crowed? But if you add a comma, it makes a lot more sense. Shortly after the rooster crowed. Okay, that's telling you that shortly after whatever happened, the rooster crowed, and now it's a complete sentence. Before, it was just part of a sentence. Okay, looking at their other ones. On the weekend, it rained. What happened? What happened on that weekend? So you add a comma. On the weekend, it rained. So you're telling me that it rained on the weekend. To John the paramedic was a hero. Is John a paramedic? Who's super confused? So if we put a comma, to John, the paramedic was a hero, meaning that paramedic was a hero to him. It makes a lot more sense. So let me give you some examples. Okay, so my first sentence I have here, before we went to the movies. What did we do before we went to the movies? That it doesn't make sense. So if I add my comma after before, I say before we went to the movies. That makes a lot more sense. To Max, Molly is a great friend. Is Max Molly like one person? I'm super confused. But if I add my comma, to Max, Molly is a great friend. And my last example, after shoppers went to the fair, what did they do? Okay, do you see how these sentences, if you don't add commas where they belong, that they're really, it sounds like you're missing something. You're just waiting. It sounds like this might be your introduction. So after shoppers went to the fair, if I add my comma here and add that pause, it makes a lot more sense. So after whatever they were doing, the shoppers went to the fair. So hopefully that helps clarify. That's really all that they're looking at today, is just adding some more clarification to sentences by separating the phrases or clauses, which is really what we looked at last lesson. So if you got that, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Okay, so like I said, super short and sweet. It shouldn't be too difficult. It even tells you in the sentences what they're looking for, especially as we go on into further lessons. So just pay attention, reread it. If you see two names beside each other that don't go together, that might be a really good clue. Okay, so if you need help, don't forget to ask. You can comment, you can email, whatever you need, just let us know. And have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.